We value each and every channel here on YouTube, and that is why we've chosen to get rid of the public dislike count.
That's gonna be trash, fam. The dislike button helps to see what videos are bad or what content is actually good. Without the like to dislike ratio, we won't be able to save time and actually go through the comments. And that's if the comments don't get disabled.
Taking into consideration the many small YouTubers that have been dislike bombed for absolutely no reason, we feel this is the right and most effective choice in creating a better community and alleviating stress from our smaller content creators.
Which small content creators even asking for this? Honestly, it doesn't even make sense. You're still going to be able to see the dislike ratio, so it's still going to affect the what?
We feel that this is the perfect way to give everyone a voice here on YouTube.
Are you even listening to me?
We understand your concerns and hope you can see all the progress that we're about to make in the coming future. Thank you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Kenny Sprite, and I'm back. Just wanted to talk about a couple things just that's been on my mind, Just a couple things that's popping up. Not gonna be long, but if you got the time, let's sit and talk, you know what I'm saying? So first things first, right? It's been everywhere. I know you've seen it going around on YouTube, but the dislikes, the public dislike button is not going to be visible to the public anymore, which is odd, it's very concerning, but at the same time, if they have all of the information that they say they have in this video, I hope that it makes a change realistically, because the way they're talking in all of these videos, if you guys don't understand the situation, basically the public dislike button is just going away because YouTube believes that it will help smaller content creators from getting dislike bombed, and they believe that it will give creators more of a voice when it comes to the YouTube space. But the thing about that is, I just personally haven't seen any small, I look at a couple of small content creators and I've seen none of them get bombed. Granted, I do look at content creators in the same sort of space, and maybe it's just a good space where nobody bombs them. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. It's just, it seems like it's very rare for it to happen. But that being said, I'm not gonna downplay anybody that might be having this issue. They could very well be having this issue. The same thing, however, it doesn't necessarily mean that the same thing won't still happen. The creator can still see their own dislikes. If it's to alleviate the stress of being dislike bombed, then maybe that might not help. Now, I will say they have stated that there were significant results when they have tested it out. So maybe because the bots may not see that it's being disliked bombed, maybe the because they see that the number's not there. I don't know, man. That's very weird. If you're getting dislike bombed, you should be able to YouTube should be able to respond to that person being dislike bombed. I feel personally that it should be optional and not just mandatory that all videos are having their dislike hidden. It doesn't promote interaction with your video. So even if you have a bad video, you're just gonna, people are gonna just keep watching and not get any incentive as to what's going on here. There's always those tutorial videos that really don't teach you anything, and you open it up and you're like, oh my gosh, why does it have so many dislikes? And you check the comments and you're like, oh, okay, cool, let me hop out of here. Now comments can always be disabled. Videos will not have a public dislike. So if it's a scammy kind of company, or if it's like, even if it's like a Nintendo situation where Nintendo Switch Online was upsetting all of their fans and their dislike ratio to the like ratio was greatly like their most disliked video. Even if you have that situation now, you won't even be able to tell. Maybe you'll be able to tell because like in that instance it will be like 4K likes in comparison to their usual videos having like, you know, maybe 141K likes. But if they hide their dislikes and then the comment section is just disabled, then you're forced to watch through all of this and see like, hey, what the heck is going on here? I don't know why this is not the best video. But I mean, I will say that I sometimes, in my own personal life, I sometimes tend to watch highly disliked videos. But that's because like those are like the videos with like where there's drama and stuff. Like there's a back and forth going on. There's like YouTube beef, so I'm just watching back and forth between that. And then I realized, hey, I'm really wasting my time. And then I stopped. I haven't done it in a while, but I recognize that I have done it. And maybe there are people out there that have done that as well and continue to do so. And that might be where some of the dislike bombing is happening, you know, due to YouTube beef and stuff like that. Because, well, even then, no, because I don't think small content creators are really having YouTube beef with anybody. If it's centered around content creators having YouTube beef, I mean, if it's centered around small content creators, none of those content creators are going to be having any YouTube beef if they're just starting their channel up. If they are, then they're clearly not doing this YouTube thing right. Like, what? Like, I don't need to tell you to be friends with everybody. Like, you should want to be friends with everybody regardless, but I don't need to tell you on your first day to be friends with everybody. Like you don't want to start problems off rip. And if you're starting problems off rip, nobody knows you, then obviously you're gonna get dislike bombed. Like, it's not because it's a bot or anything. It's because you're not doing anything. Like you're upsetting fans of another channel at that moment. And in some cases, maybe your content is just not good. I don't know. I was talking way too long about this, but like I don't know, man. Currently, at this moment, I can still see the dislikes to likes, and you know, I'm glad for that. Once it goes away, we'll see how things go. Hopefully, you know, if they're saying what it's saying, like, I'm a small channel, you know, if they're saying that it'll promote small channels, maybe this will help me out. Maybe. But I genuinely do not get it. But that's gonna be all on that topic. And the next thing, gonna be real short here. The next thing, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are dropping, man. I'm kind of getting hyped for it. It's dropping Friday. I'm gonna be working all day Friday, so I'm not really gonna be able to play it till like Saturday. And Saturday I'm gonna be busy too. I just remembered. Oh my gosh, I'm not really gonna be able to play this game. My hype is vanishing quite quickly. Like, I didn't expect that, but you know, we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna try to have things set up on Twitch where I can have a whole group playing alongside me. If you're down for that, my friends who might be watching this video, just hit me up and we can set up a whole Discord chat. We get it popping. Let me know. We'll make things work. But other than that, man, I'm trying to think of what else is dropping. I can't think of anything right now. If I do, it'll be in another video. It's been a little long now. We're gonna head out. On that note, catch me on Twitch, catch me on Twitter, Instagram, all that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm out here, fam. Alright, with that being said, I'll holla at y'all later. It's been real. Peace.